Hey guys, come on in everyone. Let me know where you are watching from. I'm here in Arizona, deep in the desert, if you didn't know that. Yep, I am. And if you're not familiar with these parts, you may have heard of us in the news lately. We are one of the worst hotspots for COVID right now. But everything is good, everything is fine. Stay home, you're fine. Wear a mask, you're fine. So come on in, guys. Hey, thank you. You are so, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. GGG Gutierrez, 20. Didn't wake up like this. Makeup, jewelry, dress. Scottsdale. Oh, yes, you are. Oh my God. Hey, Robin, where are you? Are you still in Cali? Lucky bitch. Hopefully things are good. So guys, come on in. Let me know where you are watching from, how you're doing. So I'm Laura Madden. I'm here in Arizona. Welcome to ReFashionTALK Live. If you're new here, this is my IG Live series I do every Monday and Friday, and I just started doing this with the stay-at-home order. It was kind of like my way. How can I still at least feel like I'm connecting and get out and talk about fashion and I guess somewhat stay relevant, if that even matters anymore. But yeah, so refashion is just my word for how we can reinvent our relationship to fashion and use fashion for good, and use fashion to make ourselves feel good, use fashion to do good for the planet. And I talk about a lot of those ways. And most importantly today, I'm going to be talking about the importance of shopping local and supporting our local brands, you know, those small, more independently owned brands, because, you know, that's one simple thing you can do if you are just trying to be more conscious about, you know, your consumption of fashion and, you know, how you shop. And, you know, if you just want to do good with your purchase, every dollar is a vote. So every dollar we spend is a vote for more of what we want to see. Today I'm wearing a fabulous local designer, Khamsone Design Studio, and I will put her in the comments. Scott, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. How are you, Scott? Are you in Arizona? Hey, Robin, 10 a.m. Yeah, I didn't wake up like this, but hey, I've been up since 4. If you've been up since 4, 10 a.m., it's like you should be doing pretty good. You know, you should be kind of like in your groove by 10. So I'm wearing this amazing designer, Khamsone Design Studio. You know what? I should have had this prepared, so I apologize, you guys. I'm just gonna pin it, and I know I'm gonna look totally like a weirdo the closer you get to the camera. So Khamsone Design Studio is the maker of this dress. She's a Arizona brand. Doris Birch, where have you been all my life? I don't think those pictures shared on Facebook today. I don't know. Okay, and I just got a message, my comment failed to post. Great. So if any of you joined me for my live happy hour on Friday, I did my happy hour art tour with another Fashion by Art auction, and I partnered with this local designer, Khamsone Design Studio. So this dress is handmade, it is custom made, and we are auctioning this off. And that's really what I'm, you know, wanted to share this morning. I just want to get a little bit of an update on that. I am actually going to get up and show you the full length of this in a moment. Bear with me. It's super clunky. I'm super clunky. I have no business filming behind the camera, but in a few moments I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you head to toe what this dress looks like. So if you saw me Friday on my live, I did put it in my feed. It is on my YouTube. So we're auctioning off this dress. 100% of the proceeds go to the Garment League. If you're not familiar with the Garment League, they're doing amazing work. They are an Arizona nonprofit. This is a Black founded, Black managed nonprofit here in Arizona. They're doing amazing work. So they do produce a lot of events for emerging and local designers, but they also provide support and scholarships for fashion and art students, which is amazing, you guys. Opens so many opportunities for some of these kids who maybe wouldn't have had them. Super near and dear to my heart. Unfortunately, I should have been a fashion and art student, but I wasn't. I went to school for kinesiology, another subject for another day. But I did pay for my education 100%. And I know how stressful that is and how difficult of a time that was. So the fact that they are trying to make this whole process of getting an education easier on these students really has a special place in my heart. It's a big, big deal. And so I would love your support. I would love your help and supporting this organization. So if you feel called to, please share any of the posts that I've shared. It's also been in my stories. Please share it with your networks. If you know someone that might be interested in donating or bidding on this dress, please share it with that person. Or of course, if you are interested, please DM your bids to Khamsone E. So I'm gonna try one more time with a comment. For some reason, the first comment would not go through on here. Let's see. Oh, ta-da, it actually posted. So I'm gonna pin this. Oh my God, sometimes this thing gives me such a hard time. Okay, so guys, I posted the designer's page where if you wanna bid on this dress, you will DM your bids to @KhamsoneEE. So I pinned it, KHAMSONEE. So the current bid for this dress is $150, which OMG is like such a steal for this dress, a custom handmade dress. And if you are the winner of this dress will be custom fit to you. She can do it virtually or in person. She's expert at doing it virtually if that is just gonna be best for you. If you're out of town, of course, she'll be doing it virtually. But where else can you get a dress like this, guys? I don't know. This dress actually retails for $575, but current bid right now is $150. And again, 100% of that is going to the Garment League, which is so awesome. So your money is going to a good cause. Not only is this what I consider sustainable fashion, it's one of a kind. There's very little waste. This is 100% cotton. It was made using deadstock fabric, which is fabric that would otherwise be thrown out. It's like leftover from another fashion house. So she rescued the fabric and is allowing it to live on by designing these gorgeous garments. Yeah, so it's handmade. She's right here in Arizona. A few other things I want to share about this dress. Really important. This dress is fully customizable. So whoever is the buyer, whoever gets this dress, this is going to be customized to your size. If you want to add straps, if you want to add sleeves, if you want it shorter, if you want it longer, fully customizable, guys. I don't know where else you are going to find something like this. Also, the designer, and this is her policy with all her designs, lifetime guarantee. Repairs, if for some reason a seam were to come out, which is very common with, well-worn clothes, but lifetime guarantee on repairs as well as alterations. So you lose a few pounds, she is there, she is going to take it in for you. Gain a few pounds, she can release the seam, take it out for you. Again, included in the price, included, lifetime guarantee. I don't know where else you are going to find that. So again, 100% cotton dead stock. It's also fully lined, which is so wonderful. Ladies, you know what it's like to wear a dress that's not fully lined. You're uncomfortable the whole time. So fully lined, so you're not seeing anything. And it's also lined with 100% cotton. And it feels amazing. When I get up in a moment, you'll see just the draping of this. It's so elegant. It's modern yet classic at the same time. And so the designer Khamsone, she's like a major lover of French culture, especially French country and, like me, I'll admit. And so this was French country inspired. So if you're, just dreaming of a vacation to the south of France, but you can't go there right now, like most of us in the US can't, you can at least pretend. And I guarantee you, this is the epitome of transformative fashion, I swear. So I wore this on my live on Friday, wearing it again today, and it feels that good, guys. And then this is the importance of shopping local, shopping from an independently owned small business. You can actually speak to the person or email or DM that person who is making the clothes, the person behind the clothes. So you don't get that if you're shopping at like J. Crew or Zara, God forbid. Please don't, just don't. But you can't speak to a person, and half the time, if you are asking a person at the store about the making of a garment. Where was it made? How was it made? What happens with the waist? They have no clue. They don't even know, like they're not even speaking your language. So this is the importance. You can actually have a conversation with the designer, the maker of the dress. Tell me about it. Tell me about your process. So that's what you're getting with this. It's a really big deal. Hey, Sylvie. It's a really big deal, and it's the importance of supporting these smaller brands that need our support. Every dollar counts for them, especially right now, especially. Another very special thing, which is Khamsone's, which is kind of like her signature. Every dress, every skirt she makes, she adds pockets, which is so fabulous. Ladies, you know how nice it is to be wearing a garment with pockets. There's always something you need a pocket for. But her draping is so beautiful and it just flows so well. They're hidden and it does not add extra bulk, which is what I love. And I promise I'm gonna get up in a moment and show you. Let me see, again, current bid $150. The dress also comes with a custom matching mask. Pretty good. If you haven't heard the newsflash, pretty much everywhere you go requires a mask, so we might as well just make it fashion, right? Yes. Yeah, so I think that's it. But again, you're gonna DM your bids to Khamsone at KHAMSONEE. A handmade custom fit dress for $150 with alterations. I know, Scott. Yes. So guys, another one of my local loves, Scott Stanton is on here. I mean, you are a designer, Scott. At the end of the day, you are a designer too. Artist first, designer second. Is that fair? You can find him at 1/4 Vila. He's in the, you can find him in the comments. Amazing stuff. He's doing amazing work. He was the winner of our Upcycle Design Contest last year for Green Living Magazine. We did a show, and I think it was 12 designers entered, I think. But it was an upcycle designer contest, and Scott was the winner. You can find him at 1/4 Vila. Scott, would you say artist first or designer first? How would you categorize yourself? Artist first? Anyway, I love his work. He's just got like flair, style. He's got an eye, but he also, a lot of his work, he rescues discarded flowers from cemeteries that literally would be going into landfill, but are perfectly good for reuse. Sure, okay. So artist first, designer second, but he rescues, so again, that's another designer doing amazing work. I mean, such a unique method. Like, who else does this? He rescues the leftover flowers from cemeteries, perfectly good, the fake flowers that would be going to landfill, and he repurposes them into his art. He repurposes them into designs, into clothing, embellishment. It's awesome. Hey Annie, how are you? Annie, you might be my farthest, Massachusetts, you might be my farthest, you might be the farthest away this morning joining me. I'm so honored you're talking about me. Scott, cut it out. You are epic. And you won the whole contest. I mean, come on. I'm honored you're even on here. Stop. All right, guys. So again, the dress. Want to share one quick thing. Tomorrow I am hosting, in partnership with Remake, a nonprofit I worked closely with, that they are creating a conscious consumer movement and using fashion for good. You can find them here on Instagram at Remake Our World. So I'm hosting a virtual styling workshop with Remake tomorrow, Tuesday, July 14th. And that is 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that will be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm gonna be partnering with another stylist, and we're gonna be talking all about curating a conscious closet, styling tips, how you can maximize the closet you already own. And these are just things that are second nature to me at this point, but very, very important, and are gonna make a really big difference with environmental impact, social justice impact, with your wardrobe, clothing-wise. So I hope you will join us. They are asking for a suggested donation is $10. So if you can join us, awesome. Again, go to at Remake Our World if you want to check that out. I'm going to share it in my stories later today. I have like a million things to share in my stories. I will be sharing this dress. I will be sharing the designer of this dress again. I will be sharing the garment lead, guys. please check out the Garment League, the nonprofit that the proceeds of this dress are going to, at the Garment League. Again, they provide support and scholarships to fashion and art students. They are Phoenix based, and really would love your help spreading the word. We'd love to make a great big donation to them. Again, 100% of the proceeds from this dress we are auctioning off going to the Garment League. So please check them out. Again, they're just super cool. I think that's all I really have to say. Also, guys, if you have not signed the Remake Pay Up petition, please, after I'm off, head to their Instagram, again, at Remake Our World, sign the Pay Up petition. There are millions of garment workers all over the world that are not getting paid right now because a lot of the fast fashion stores, Forever 21, Fashion Nova, please guys, do not support them. They have canceled orders that have already been placed pre-COVID, that have maybe already been completed, and so they're not paying their factories. The factories cannot pay the garment workers. This is literally millions of lives all over the globe that are already food and housing insecure. And so if they don't have a paycheck for a couple months, I don't know how they can survive, because a lot of these people are already living on less than a living wage, are already living in severe poverty. So huge problem, but you can do your part. Sign the petition. We have, oh my God, I think 19 brands now, because of this petition, have agreed to pay up. The last two, big news, Levi's and Gap Inc. have actually, yes, Gap, Levi's, we're not paying their for orders already placed. But the latest news is that Gap and Levi's have agreed to pay for those orders. So that's a huge deal. Again, this is like millions of lives that are impacted. So please go and sign the Pay Up petition. It takes 2 seconds. Buy local and sweatshops. Exactly, Scott. It's so sad. It is also happening in the US. A lot of people think, if it happens, it's nowhere near here. It happens here. LA is a major fashion capital here, fashion production capital here in the US, and there is sweat labor. Scott, I'm gonna share later today, Remake, they did actually produce a short film called Made in America. They interview factory owners, they interview garment workers in LA, and so you can see firsthand there is sweat labor happening in the US, in LA. It's really heartbreaking, but we're talking about it now. It's exposed, the ugly side of fast fashion. The truth is out and it's known. So guys, little thing about fast fashion, I promise, I didn't want to talk about this today, but I do want to say, further to my point of signing the Remake Pay Up petition, if you support women's rights, if you support equal rights, if you support women's empowerment, if you support gender equality, fast fashion is out. It's out of alignment. Fast fashion, they are like totally disrespecting. They are all of those things. So if you are for equal rights, women's rights, equality, gender equality, empowerment, you cannot support fast fashion. Like, major disconnect there. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. But it's just, it's a huge problem. Is Target included? You know what? I don't see Target on here. I know they were on the list. I don't know if Target is paying up right now. So I'm gonna put it in the comments. Head to Remake Our World, and on their website, it might be on their feed as well. They've been sharing a lot, but please check out, this is the nonprofit at Remake Our World. And I know Target was on there at one point. I don't know if they've paid yet. I know they were on there at one point as rescinding on already placed orders. So please check out at Remake Our World, check out their website if it's not on their Instagram feed, but a lot is on there. Check. Okay guys, so I'm gonna get up and show you this dress. Again, forgive me. Also guys, if this wasn't enough of me blabbering, I'm gonna be on Facebook Live in about 10 minutes. I don't ever do Facebook Live, so it's gonna be even clunkier than this. I can just tell you that much, because I never go on there. Haven't done a Facebook Live in over 2 years, but I'm gonna go on Facebook Live because I thought, why not? If it's gonna help us get more bids and get more support and get more awareness, then I'm gonna get on Facebook Live. If there's anything I can do, I can talk. Yes, UMan is local, made in LA. Awesome, that's awesome. It's really important to know where your stuff is made and know the conditions of where it's made, even more important. Yes, so guys, today I'm not doing an art demo. Normally at 11, I would be doing an art demo. It's just too damn hot. Friday, I did an art demo in my studio. Like I said, no AC. It was 109 here in Arizona on Friday. Honestly, I was like not right the rest of the day. I was just like not feeling well. Barely pulled it together for my happy hour live that I did. Like literally barely pulled it together. I was just like, I think the heat was getting to me. Not to mention, got to my phone. Literally, my phone shut down. And I could not even turn it on for like 20 minutes. Because it's just too damn hot. So I won't be going out there today because it's going to be like 1:12. But I am going to do another live on my art page about 10:45, 11-ish. So please check me out over there, probably about 10:45. I'm going to be sharing some of the art that's still on auction. A few of those babies are right behind me, but I am going to be sharing some of that art. I will be wearing the dress again, so you can see me standing up in the dress. I won't be sitting down, so you can see more of the dress if you like. But again, my art page at ReFashioned Art. If you don't follow me there, I'll just put it in the comments. But again, I'll be live over there about 10:45. And again, talking more about the art that I have on auction. There you go, there's my art page. I'll be talking more about the art that I still have on auction. There's 6 pieces left. And with the art I'm auctioning off personally, I will match and donate 100% to a racial equality fund or organization of your choosing, of the buyer's choosing. Okay, if you don't have one in mind, I have some in mind that I can suggest, of course. But they are name your price. And again, I'll be showing those later, but those are 2 right there. Those are name your price, and I'll match and donate 100% to go to an organization, again, of your choosing. So that will be ongoing. But these 2 here, this is Sia, this is Imani. If you'd like to bid on those, again, name your price, and matching and donating, the proceeds of those are going to be going to the Garment League for sure. Because that's part of this auction here with this amazing dress. Now on Friday, I'll tell you, I styled this totally differently. Again, beware, this is gonna be super clunky, I guarantee you. So yeah, I mean, like, so amazing, seriously, yes. So Scott, this is it. Yes, Scott, no AC. Try a mist bottle would not have done it. I know, God. Oh, hey, what's up? Laura, it's so good to see you. So guys, this is the dress. I'm not a Facebook gal, but I appreciate you. Thank you, Scott. I know, me either, but I'm going to do it. I'm going over to the dark side. So guys, this is the dress. Again, current bid, $150. Don't know where else. I mean, it just, the draping, the flow. So here's your pocket. Totally, it just kind of like disappears into just the pleats. And I love how beautifully it falls. So again, if you saw me Friday, and it's in my feed, styled it totally differently. And this was just a little bit more traditional, a little more, I guess, a little more French country or East Coast style. This is 100% cotton. Again, seersucker. It's just, the fabric is just beautiful. It feels amazing. I love that very, very discreet high-low hem. So of course, you know, I always go a little bit overboard with the bracelets. But again, today I just wore like some simple pearls. Well, I guess maybe a little bit oversized on the pearls, a little exaggerated. But I just want you to know, this is a fabulous dress for like versatility. It's mix and matchable. So just think, you can really maximize this in your closet for many years to come. You could really dress it up. You could really dress it down. And I think in the winter, this might actually be cute. Or, you know, like a fall night, it might be great with like a little fur stole. I don't know. I've found so many vintage ones at Goodwill and estate sales. I might just do that. I don't know. Hey, Val. Hey, guys. Nautical vibes for sure. Yes. Well, yes, Scott. Agree. But yeah, so I found this great rope belt. This was from an estate sale. But I just love, you know, but again, guys, changing out the accessories. Something like this dress, it's such a neutral. Just by changing out the accessories, you can completely restyle and reinvent it, which just makes me love this dress even more. And then just a little nude heel. Again, totally different from what I wore on Friday night. What did I wear? Oh my God, what heels did I wear? Oh, I forget. Yeah, the pockets are amazing. What heels? Oh, I wore a red heel with gold, some chunky gold. So they were a little bit more audacious, but again, they were like a, you know, a sandal heel. But this is the dress. I mean, I really need a cameraman. Anyone? My husband might be done with filming me. It's just, you know, the draping. And again, this designer, she's such an expert at this. She's an expert at draping to flatter every woman's body. If you get this dress fully customizable. So if you want straps, if you want sleeves, if you want it longer, if you want it shorter, and you are gonna get a fully customizable dress. So this is about a 4. And that was fit to me. But if this dress does not fit you, you are getting a brand new dress, completely fit to your measurements. So, hey, what's up, babe? Shireen. We've got San Francisco here. San Francisco, Boston, London, all over. All right, guys. So this is the dress again. Current bid, $150. DM your bids, Khamsone E. I pinned her handle in the comments. But again, just think of how many ways you could style this. Just amazing. Today, just a simple, how are you? Just a simple pearl. But just think of the ways. And if you saw me again on Friday, you know, this dress needs nothing. So I toned it down on the accessorizing, which was very hard for me, but I did. But I still, I layered a number of necklaces, but even today, you know, I went even more simple just to show this dress needs nothing. But again, guys, $150 is the current bid. 100% is being donated to the Garment League. Let me see if I can use this hand. So clunky. Sorry, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Oh my God, my camera skills are horrible. Forgive me. One day there will be a camera crew. Sorry, for now it's this, and it's so clunky. But yeah, so the auction closes tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you'd like this amazing dress, guys, please DM the designer. You can DM me too, you know, if you have questions, if you'd like me to send you detailed thoughts. But that's all I'm gonna say about this, guys. If you wanna see more about this, I did put a blog post up about it with the link to the YouTube video. My website is IamLauraMadden.com. But again, this is it, guys. This is it. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back on Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And again, if you want to catch me, I'll be getting on Facebook Live in just about a minute. We'll see how that goes because I'm like do not know Facebook at all. And then I'll be doing, I'll be talking about my art on my @ReFashioned Art page. I will be standing up so you can see the whole dress, but about 10:45-ish, I will be on my art page @ReFashioned Art talking about the art I'm auctioning and a little bit more on this dress. Scott, clunky is very 2020. Scott, we need to partner, seriously. Please. I love that you just said that. I feel so relevant. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.